Hi everyone. I know it's been about a week now since I've been on here last, so I do apologise. I'm getting a little bit slack with these videos, so yeah, definitely going to try and find some more time from now on to make at least 2 a week. Anyway, one thing I wanted to say was obviously yesterday morning was weigh-in day, and I know that prior to going into weigh-in, because I was so sick last week and I was still like slightly getting over it now, I was in bed for a whole week, as I said last week, so no exercise was done. Now, even though last week I weighed in and I actually had lost was it 1.9 kilos, what I worked out was that it was a loss of that much because my metabolism had still been working, overtime from the hard work I'd done the week prior, coming up to it. Now, I knew that I felt a bit bloated and stuff as well, and time of months coming, and yeah. So I knew that my body was holding on to fluid this week, and I was right. I run the scales. I'd still lost, but it was 0.3 kilos, which is only 0.7 pounds. Now, I say only because I guess because I'm so used to being able to maintain 2 kilo loss, which is about 4 pounds loss every week. Now, I'm not disappointed because I knew going into it that I would be about that if I actually thought I might have put some on. So, yeah, really happy that I'd still lost, 0.7 pounds, which was really good. Yeah, I did my measurements on Monday. Some of them weren't as good either, but I didn't actually, all over in a total on the body, I still lost a little bit anyway. So, yeah, I had a bad week, obviously because the sickness caught up with my body, etc. Slowed my metabolism down a little bit because I wasn't exercising, all that sort of stuff. So, it just means that I've got to really sort of push a bit harder this week to get my metabolism back on track. So yeah, lost this week was 0.3 kilos, which is 7.7 pounds. My total loss now, this is week 6, is 11.7 kilos, which is 25.7 pounds. So, in less than 6 weeks, I've lost 25.7 pounds, which I'm really, really excited about. Yeah, so I'm really, really happy with that. I know that I'm still on track with losing the 50 kilos, which is about 100 pounds, by December 31st this year. So the way that I'm going, I'm definitely still going to make it. Because, I worked it out before I started that I had to lose, on average, I think it was about 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds a week. So, I'm definitely still on track and above that. So, yeah, definitely really happy with that. I don't have a lot to talk about this week, but I just wanted to point out that, because I know now that I guess I can start reading my body a bit more, like I can understand what it's doing, to be able to go into weigh-in knowing that I wasn't going to lose big numbers this week was really good because I wasn't disappointed at all. Which has made me not fall off the wagon, so to speak. If I went in expecting big numbers, I would have been pretty disappointed and maybe even given up. So, yeah, glad that I can see that now. Yeah, so something I want to talk to you about was I have netball finals in 2 weeks. It's a sport over here that is pretty popular. So anyway, my team in the comp that I'm playing in, we're coming second at the moment. And so we're going to be in the finals in 2 weeks. And I'm a bit nervous because, I'm feeling a little bit of a pressure, being that I'm the only one that's overweight pretty much in the team. But my fitness is still pretty much, up there these days with them, which is fantastic. I'm definitely giving them a run for their money, the other teams, which is great. But I really want to improve my cardio fitness just a little bit as much as I can before the finals, so that way I'm definitely at the best I can be. So, I'm going to make sure that obviously, like I said, keep my food intact, make sure that I'm eating right. writing it all down, as well as the exercise. I'm going to write that down as well, because I want to know exactly how many calories again that I'm burning. Again, I know in my head that I'm, what I'm roughly doing, but because I'm not writing it down, it's kind of just a bit blurry in a way. Yeah, so I'm still going to do my weight training. At the moment, I normally am just doing, one workout a day for about 40 minutes to 60 minutes. I am doing weight training 3 days a week and cardio about 3 days a week. So what I want to do now is still stick to my weight training 3 days a week, but increase the level of cardio. So at the moment I'm doing 3 days a week for about 50 minutes. I want to increase that to probably 4 days a week, maybe 5 days a week. So there are days that I'll do 2 workouts a day, just so that I can feel like my cardio has increased a little bit, and hopefully it'll pay off in 2 weeks when I play the finals. I know that I need to improve my breathing a little bit too, now that I'm still just getting over my cold. It's still a little bit hard for me to breathe, so I need to sort of work out something with that. I don't know if I'm going to need a puffer. I'm not sure, like an asthma puffer, because I know that I used to have asthma when I was little, and even now if I get a really, really bad cold, I actually need a puffer to help my lungs sort of, get the full air capacity and stuff. So anyway, I'll probably go to the doctor about that in case I need it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about this week. There wasn't a lot. Pretty boring over here. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody so far for all your support. I know that I say it every week, but I really genuinely mean it. It's so fantastic to have as much support as I do, and it's definitely keeping me on track. And I can't wait till I'm standing here, or I'm sitting at the moment. I can't wait till I'm sitting here. Now it's probably, now it's like 5.5 months. So in 5.5 months I'm going to be sitting here in front of the camera, and I'm going to be another 40 kilos, which is another 80 pounds lighter. I'm really trying hard to focus what I'm going to look like. It's very hard to actually look in the mirror and think about how you want to look after you lose that much weight. I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to see it. So yeah, I'm hoping that I know that I'm going to look great, and even better, I'm going to feel even better than that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's pretty exciting, actually. What a great present, and a Christmas present, and what a great way to bring in the new year. So yeah, pretty happy. Anyway, till then, I will talk to you pretty soon. I'll try and get a video on in a couple of days about whatever crap I want to talk about. And yeah, at the end of this video, I will put on the progress photos, and I tell you what, I can really start to see a huge difference. And even when I stand, my neck and my back is completely straight. I know it sounds funny, but just little things like that stand out to me more, I think, than anyone else, because it's me. Yeah, I'm really, really excited to see these photos, so I hope that you are too. It's time for